Welcome back to Moonrise Cottage. I'm here for your October reading, beautiful Libra. And as always, the links for scheduling a COVID-19 special reading or any kind of reading, any length reading, there are medium services, healing services, and the new Nada Yoga classes that begin on the 26th of September and run through the 14th of November. We've got just enough time before the holidays to squeeze in one more session. So there's a group for beginners and one for the Advanced Tapestry Weavers group. You will understand your, like I just said, your readiness. But if you have questions, contact me, okay? And just to let everybody know, there's not an enormous amount of space available for readings in October. So if you're going to want a reading, it's basically going to be limited, I think, to the weekends. It's extremely busy here at Moonrise Cottage. Construction continues and etc. So let's jump right in. Libra, check it out. Look. So the Oracle cards, obviously the Moon card, the Sacred Feminine, as displayed by the moon, my guides are saying, and then riding the wave, which I love. I love this message, and this is a universal message. I'm going to put that on the title of the video. I think, Libra, and to those of you who are coming into your solar return and your birthday month, happy birthday, we've got a lot going on, as everybody knows, and these moon cycles are going to be, it's going to be hot. The planets that are in retrograde are going to go direct. We have Mars in Aries at the moment, retrograde. Mercury's going to be going retrograde. There's a lot going on with Saturn, Pluto, Venus, Jupiter going direct. The next 3 months, it's, right? It's going to be you know what. So my guys want to reassure everybody and remind everybody, stay in the eye of the storm. Do not allow yourself to get swept away by the wind. It's going to be crazy. Pluto's going direct. It's going to be more intense, and it's on, okay? So for you, ride the wave. Libra, we need you. If you're new and you haven't seen last month's reading, the last couple months, go hop and skip through those, my guides are saying. It's very important that you understand your position, your placement, your love aspects, what your soul is trying to achieve as a sacred string of energy, quantum energy, here in this place to be here for these crazy moments. Okay, so ride the wave. And then what came out from the animal medicine deck? I thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful. Frog medicine. It is about cleansing. It's about the rain, water element. So we are going to be cleansing, utilize all of us, utilizing your energy because you're an air sign, and we have Gemini, part of your cohort, in the North Node. So while all this destruction is finishing and all the chaos, it's going to ramp up, it's going to be hot, please check the astrology links below. It's very important to inform yourself as we go through these cycles for the last 3 months of this year. And then I think going into January 2021 is still going to be a mess. So there is a lot of healing going on underneath the storm. It's going to emerge to the surface through your energy. So the first card in my Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck readings, under the umbrella of those oracles, my guides are saying, that is the Ace of Swords. It's going to be all the things I just said. There's also a prophecy. So in this deck, we see this person in the blue garment of transmutation, transformation. The sword of victory is illuminated and activated in the season of winter. So my guides are basically telling you, buckle up, Libra. You know that you have the ability to utilize okay, they're talking about the elements. They're yourself as an air element, the bringer of balance to this place. Your energy is going to be called on a lot by the universe, by the guides. My guides are saying from the holy places. Think a lot of words coming through like that. This is a prophecy. In this deck, the aces are prophecies. So what's happening is this person is preparing to finish their transmutation in order to be able to grasp the sword of victory and wield it toward its, my guides are saying, toward its proper endpoint. So when the winds begin of the final phase, 3 months of the storm that's been brewing for 4 years all over the world and longer, we know some of this has been going on for many generations, right? Now it's coming to a head. Your energy is going to lance it. You're going to be able to protect yourself and your loved ones and the planetary aspects. So this person chants, says prayers, incantations upon the sword in preparation for putting their hands on the sword, being able to wield it. So it's the male energy coming forward in this way, and it's a beautiful thing. So if you think about that as a theme for your reading, that's the umbrella. This is your energy. Libra, look. That's a Tower card. In this deck, it is called the Changer of Truth. Do you see that there are things falling out of the sacred bowl? Lightning is going to strike because of the planetary aspect. So again, my guides are urging, please go and look at your favorite sacred astrology. My guides are saying messenger. There are 2 links below, in case I didn't say it. So Libra, let's jump in. This is the human walk. There are 3 cards that are going to come out. If you're new, welcome. I forgot to say welcome, everybody. I have a lot of new subscribers lately, so I'm very grateful for the folks who've been loving this channel and supporting me since I've been here on YouTube. And all the new folks that are finding their way, it gives me actually a lot of hope. That's what this is about. So if we start the reading with the Ace of Swords, when we come through this change, you are the change agent. I'm not telling you that something horrible is going to happen in your life. That's not what this reading is about. This is about changing the truth of our nation, of our world, of our psyche, our heart energy. That's a 10 of Swords. So we're going straight into the heart of this fight. We know coming through October, and if you look at the links below about this, okay, my guides are saying, the planetary astrology aspects, you'll understand we are at the end of a cycle. I love the way this is depicted as the 10 of Swords. Do you see those beautiful souls? Here we are all together on this planet, souls in a boat, on the water, the love element that is now given to the air signs to help us find our way. So it feels hopeless. It looks really dark. It's a quest that we're on, a sacred spiritual quest through this battle. You see the head at the helm of the boat, and there's someone there giving direction. So that's a representation of the soul of humanity. All the souls in this boat that we find ourselves in, trying to find the shore, trying to find the light. And there you are, Libra. You are leading us forward through the month of October. And I thank you for that very, very deeply. So if you look at this card closely, you can see the sun is coming up. These people are rowing in the dark. It's hopeless. They know something is done. And they can't find the light, and they can't find the shore. We can see it. So keep your vision wide. This prophecy coming forward about the Ace of Swords and the Changer of Truth brings the end to this cycle. And it's the darkest moment. It's just before dawn, and we see the dawn. So the sun's going to come up. Okay, my cards are talking about their revolution, and primarily what they're talking about is evolution through this revolution that's about to happen here in the United States, but it's happening all over the world. People are rising up because of Pluto. Pluto's doing its job. Everything's been in retrograde, and there's going to come a moment by the end of the month, initiated by the full moon in Aries on the 1st of October. It's going to be hot. Aries is the pardon me. My guides are saying the warrior god. So they're just talking about the situation that we're in and the effect of you because you're standing here. And here's what happens when that moment of insanity comes and things get really hot, and they stay hot through the whole month of October, especially as linked to the moon cycles. There you are, beautiful Libra. You're holding the spool of our destiny in your hands, Libra, because what we are actually struggling to do is to come to balance, because there's been this incredible battle going on for, well, depending on which part of the battle you're talking about, could be 250 years or 400 years. My guides are talking about since the Western addiction to slavery came forward. It's that deep. These are the wounds that are being lanced so that that can be over. And healing can come. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. And healing can come. All right. So this beautiful destiny, look at that. The woman of skill. Feminine energy, holding the sacred spool of destiny in her hands and winding it around the quantum energy that activates her, that affects the whole entire planet. That tower of inspiration is actually within her. So take heart, get ready, right? Get ready. Prepare yourself to take up the sword. So how do you do this? How do you find success? Look, that's a 6 of Cups. You go deep into the love element, the sacred connection to the universe, to your ancestors, to your guides, to your loved ones. You put a stone upon your heart, sorry about the glare, to keep you awake during these days and connect very deeply in all the ways you're able to. The foundation of art, the 6 of Cups. Nostalgia, understanding what the purpose is of this moment through connecting with the guides, the ancestors, and your family, those that you love the most. So this is the point at which the way in which your human journey is going to evolve, how it's going to feel, what you're going to see, what you're going to experience. Things are going to come to the surface that you've never experienced within yourself before because of the moment and the planetary aspects. And then when that transition is complete, you come to a moment of rest. This is the 4 of Swords. So it's all about the battle this month, Libra, and how you wield it. And many of you have been given a very sacred mate, a beautiful connection. It might not be a lover or a love aspect, but you have a supporter, someone who is very devoted to you. Many of you, because it's coming out. So thank you, Spirit, when this happens and you connect with the guides, the ancestors, the loved ones, the nostalgia in your heart for peace and love and justice, Libra, balance. When you come to this point inside of you and you perform that, and my guides are saying basically on a daily level, do some prayers and meditation, light a candle, any little thing you have time for, you will come to a place of rest. You're going to go through to the other side and you're going to be in deep repose. And it is in that place that your clarity comes. This is the judgment of battle. And you will understand. You see how it's a David and Goliath kind of story, and there was a monster hound, and this young man was able to slay the hound. And he's tattered up, but he's basically going to recline in the hut behind him. He's going to have some quiet, and he's going to be able to understand what has come forward. Because the next progression of the energy is to the soul level of your journey, and that's the Emperor. Look at you, Libra. Check it out. The Keeper of Harmony is the Emperor in this deck. And my guides always say it this way. Do you understand what we're trying to tell you about what it's going to be like in October? So keep the faith, keep your head down, grasp the sacred sword, and understand that on a soul level, this is your intention. And it's the intention of the entire planet on some level. Everybody, no matter what your political stripe is, we want harmony. There are lots of opinions about what that means and how to get there. So this is what the guides are telling you for this coming month. When you have your solar return, this is the kind of power that you're going to wield. And the desire is to create and to keep harmony and to be the emperor with these aspects and to make sure they come firmly into place. A new strategy with which to do the human existence. That's a torque. It's a form of sacred jewelry. It's jewel encrusted. And we see that there are new fruits coming, new growth. The sacred male principle coming in to its wisdom and its destiny because of this battle and the cleansing that's coming to you. Ooh-wee, Libra, quite gorgeous. And then, my guides are saying, and the most important part of the journey comes forward as this, okay, they're still saying sort of revolution, evolution. Look at that. The tree of life, your soul energy, your quantum energy. Thank you, Spirit. Love. Whoo-wee. Look at that. That's the way the wind is blowing. So we started out with this prophecy about the winds that blow. In the season of winter, the north wind, the north star, guiding us in the direction that we need to go through your transition. That's the Wheel of Fortune that's turning up, Libra. And the seeds that you are producing with your energy because you're holding your destiny in your hand and you're bringing an end to the things that are not filled with truth and clarity, justice, love, etc. That's fallen out of the bowl. You are, thank you, Spirit. You are the lightning strike this month in October. So that's why this is the first reading that's coming out. I'm getting it out early. Something is going to be planted into the universe because of the energy that you're using and wielding with the prophecy of this sacred sword, which, by the way, is a sword of victory. And so last but not least, Libra, look at that. That's you and your sacred other. So we have a full moon coming in Aries on the 1st of October. Please review the astrology. Please review the last couple months. If you're new and you haven't seen Libra over the last 2 months, go check it out. So you are going to be imbued with the power of the sacred partnership that you have. Whatever that's about, however you define it. It may be someone from the past. It may be some part of your family. And you're feeling very nostalgic to bring that back into balance in your life. So this is the Two of Cups. On the full moon, something will be initiated, balance coming in this relationship, but also through the sacred waters, the illumination of the moon that brings this ending. So that destiny can come forward through your connection with the sacred guides. And you are going to be victorious. Libra, there it is. Okay? The Emperor. So what I love about this reading, and I thank my guides very, very much, it's quite beautiful. So the outcome card for you, Libra, it's perfect. That's the Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Empress on the table and the Two of Cups balance. Using the prophecy of this. So Libra, I want to thank you very much. It's an astounding reading. I've been staring at it for over an hour now while I've been contemplating the message and meditating. It's an extreme amount of power, Libra. It is the power to balance the cosmos through utilizing your intuitive understanding of balance, and because all the planets are coming forward to assist you. So my guides want this one. We'll just see what the Libra, that's the rune for initiation. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm going to read this to you from the book, and I've been in the habit, my guides are saying, I've been in the habit of posting a picture, pardon me, to the community tab. And for the last 30 days, 45 days, it hasn't worked. There's something going on, I think, with YouTube. Every month is a little bit of a challenge. So, initiation. Let's just take a look, okay? Pretty amazing, given the reading. Let me just check the page. Yeah, 103, which adds up to a 4. This kind of sacred rest of the warrior after victory. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. It's a very important time, Libra. So this is the Rune Perth. It is about initiation, something that's hidden, and secret matters. This is a mystery rune pointing to that which is beyond our frail manipulative power. Perth is on the side of heaven, the unknowable. Thank you, Spirit. It has associations with the phoenix, that mystical bird that consumes itself in fire and rises from the ashes. That's what my guides are saying. That's what the world is doing right now. We are going to consume ourselves in the fire of Mars in Aries on this Aries full moon, and it's going to be hot for the rest of the year, and we will emerge into this beautiful new set point. So take heart. Please, if you're struggling, let go of the news. Just don't watch it. Watch the Gaia channel or something positive to send out the vibration so you don't get all riled up, okay? Okay, so powerful forces of change are at work. What is achieved is not easily or readily shared. Becoming whole and the means of it are a profound secret. You're going deep into the mystery realm. On the side of the earthly or the mundane, there may well be surprises, gains, or rewards that you did not anticipate. On the side of human nature, this rune is symbolized by the flight of the eagle, soaring flight, free from the entanglements of the mundane world. Lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of the ordinary life to acquire broader vision. Thank you, Spirit. Hang on. Yeah. Ooh, that fell right down on this card. Look. Lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow to acquire broader vision. All of these things are indicated in this time. This is one of the cycle runes, and Perth stands at the heart of sacred initiation. Nothing external matters in these next moments. It is only important as it shows you your inner reflection, because energetically we can change ourselves in this place, this realm where we live, unless we feed in to the chaos of the 3D reality that we're watching. So this rune is considered to be affecting the deepest stratum of your being, the bedrock on which your destiny is founded. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? If need be, let go of everything. You may experience a spiritual death and rebirth in these moments. Let go of everything, meaning your connection to the fight, to the chaos. Let go of all that stuff. No exceptions, no exclusions. Don't watch MSNBC. Don't watch Fox News. Just don't succumb to the urge. And so that you can have a different experience, the one that this reading is talking about. Okay, gang? Nothing less than renewal of your spirit is at stake when you draw the rune for initiation. So, beautiful Libra, I'm going to leave you with that image. Do your best. As always, I ask people to please give me some messages. Let me know how you experience this. Let me know what you know, because there are messages that are going to come through to you. I have no doubt about that. So, inform all of us, and thank you so much for the work that you're doing, Libra. I truly appreciate it, and I will look forward, Goddess willing, to being together with all of you next month in November, which is just mind-blowing, isn't it? And I think it's feeling that way because we lost a lot of time this year. We were all on lockdown. So thank you so much. Hugs and kisses. I'll look forward to seeing you soon.